Hi yogis, welcome to Yoga Merge. My name is Kim and I'm going to be guiding you through tonight's class. This class is just going to be focusing on one specific pose. I'm going to be breaking it down, just giving you some extra little tips on how to get into the pose and really enjoy it. We're going to be focusing on the cow face pose. This is a great pose to really get into those hips. I'd probably say it's one of the deeper hip stretches. You'll feel it right into the glutes, even into the side and to the top of the IT band here. So I'm going to start off first with showing you it right from the front. A great way to get into it is to actually come up onto your knees. This way I'm going to show you crossing the right knee in front of the left. So you want the knees stacked directly over top of each other. You might see it a little bit better from the side here. So right knee is right on top of the left. And then you're going to sit yourself down. Key here is you want to make sure that both of your glutes are equally onto the mat. So right now, actually my right side is up a little bit more, so I'm just going to adjust myself, scoot myself over. Still have that right knee stacked over the left. And then just pull your feet in towards your glutes, sitting up nice and tall and breathing into it. If this isn't enough for you, on your exhales, you could start to walk your hands forward, still keeping your hips flat on the mat. And then slowly bringing your head all the way down to the mat, if that is in your practice. My hips are a little tight for that. So the key, like I said, is to have the knees stacked directly over top of each other. So I'm going to show you from a back view. And with the back view, I'm going to show you also a variation that you could get a bit of a stretch in your shoulders as well. So here too, once again, I'm going to just stack the right knee on top of the left. And here you'll probably see my hips a little bit better as well. Walking the heels into the side body, scooting that right hip down. So both sides are really grounded down onto the mat equally. Inhaling, sitting up nice and tall. And then here, the variation that you could do with your hands is, in this case, I'm going to bring my left arm down and walk it up my back, right in between my shoulder blades. Inhale, bring the right arm up, reach behind the back, and clasp your hands together. Sitting up nice and tall, inhaling, lengthening through the crown of my head. Keeping those hips nice and grounded onto your mat. And now if this is not accessible for you to clasp your hands together, you could always grab your shirt like this. Or if you have a towel or a strap at home, you could walk your hands together that way. One other way that you could get into cow face pose is also from lying down. So just lying on your back. This time, I'm going to cross the left knee on top of the right knee. And it's the same idea. You want the knees stacked on top of each other. And then you're going to grab your ankles. And what you could do is you could pull your feet out, which is going to help get the knees in alignment, and then slowly bring your heels down to your glutes and pull your feet towards your chest. And just with each exhale, deepen into the pose, pulling the feet a little bit closer. Relaxing your shoulders. And I'll quickly just show you from a front view, might help a little bit with the alignment. Once again, just since I showed you right on top of the left before, this time I'm going to show you left on top of the right. So lying down on your back, left knee is stacked over the right. And to help get into that, I'm going to reach for my ankles, pull my feet out, bringing the knees on top of each other. Inhale, pull out. Exhale, bring the heels towards the glute. And just holding that. And then on your exhale, just slowly release your legs. And then push up into a seated position. So that is your cow face pose. I gave you 2 variations. Play around with them both, see what fits you best. And I'll see you next time.